I'm going to tell you a story. But the first thing you have to understand is time does not work the way you think it does. Welcome to the cult. You can call me Oracle because I'm the one who's talking to you. Alrighty. 8 of Pentacles. Boom. An artist is in stone at work. Divinatory meanings, work, employment, commission, craftsmanship, skill and craft and business. Reversed, voided ambition, vanity, cupidity, extraction, and usury. Voided ambition. Like me having to redo this video because I literally actually I got, I don't know, like quarter of the way through this and I had to restart. Boom, 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 boom. 8 of Pentacles. How about that? It's wild and crazy. It's like this is what we're actually doing right now. Oh, excuse me. Oh, I also I started doing this thing where I started blessing, sanctifying, and or hallowing my calories because it seemed like something to do. I may have gotten a little bit ridiculous with this. I'm just saying. But anyway, 8 of Pentacles, learning and mastering a skill, increasing a level of expertise, craftsmanship, attention to detail, training, apprenticeship, doing the work, making the goods, satisfaction and pride you get from hard work or making something, having an aspiration, pursuing it with discipline and perseverance. Reverse meaning, negative aspects of perfectionism, rote, repetitive activity inhibits creativity, lack of proficiency, a need to improve skills, and the mountain. Boom. Perseverance, commitment, and discipline are the real keys to success. Talent is important, but not the most important factor. You are learning, practicing, growing, and blossoming. This is a good time to be an eager student, as if you are climbing to a great mountain in your life. The way may seem steep or rocky, but you'll get there if you walk one step at a time, thoughtfully and cheerfully placing one foot in front of the other. The important thing is not necessarily view from the top, but how you feel during each step during the path. That is, the mountain is basically the ultimate expression of it's not the destination, but the journey. All right, now, so, oh, I have a little wooden thing for I have a little wooden thing for Pentacles too. I never brought it out. It's a butterfly, but I'll grab it probably during before the next video. But all right, for this one, Ascension of Good Luck, Bhagya Yoga. Supremacy. Now I'm going to tell you what the rest of the powers of the Siddha are. Siddha are basically like these legendary powerful sorcerers from back in the day. Like in the Vedas, they're called the sword. Like anyone who got to a certain level of power is called a sword, a Siddha basically. And like I started out telling you about Mahima and Garima and Anima and Agama. There's also supremacy over nature, or Isitva, control over natural forces, Vasitva, realizing one's desires, Prakamya. And there's also Propti. Now I've seen, like, I thought Propti was instantaneous transmission, like moving from one place to another. That might also be another way of saying realizing one's desires. So I'm a little bit fuzzy on Propti, but we'll see. All right. Quick clarification on Guptamani and Gudhaga that I mentioned as books of the Nephil and Lafam, respectively, or the Devadasa, the Heaven Slave, and the Narakavaraka, or the Hell Chapter. And the Guptamani would be the Devadasa, which is the Book of the Hidden Minded, and the Gudhaga is the Book of the Hidden Bodied, and that's the Narakavaraka. So, on those notes, a couple verbs. Dispel, Vinayate, in case you need it. Probably you won't, but Agnikrita, fireworks. Those I definitely hope you actually need because fireworks are awesome. Offer to gods, Devasakaroti. Request, Pari Prakati. Guidance, Yati. So if you needed to, like, you wanted to ask help from the gods, basically, you could be like, Pari Prakati, Yati. Offer, Nipranati. Respect. pratiksa. Offer respect. Nipanati pratiksa. That's a good one. Respect is the old way, because the old way is about to respect. Alright. Conduct self properly. Surakarena. Yeah, Surakarena. Surakarena karate. Hopefully you won't need that, but that if you're like feeling like you're like, I'm not exactly sure I'm doing what's appropriate, but I would like to. Try that. Try Surakarena karate. Make a gift. Dai karate. Offer as a present. Ubayani karate. Thanksgiving. Dana or Danya Vada. One word. Danya Vada. So you can offer the gods Thanksgiving. Deva Sakaroti. Danya Vada. There. I have something actually useful for tomorrow even. How about that? Alrighty. Or if you're one of those like I'm not knocking it if you're one of those because I'm literally telling you this if you want to do it. You can if you're one of those people who's like, yeah, God bless America. You can on the 4th of July. Dev Sakarote. Agnigrita. Offer to God. Fireworks. Not even joking. Congratulations. You can do that now. If anyone's like a hardcore right winger who's like managed to suffer your way through this and all of my like obviously obnoxiously left wingism, congratulations. You have something that like I'm sure you might actually be really excited about. Alright. Alright, and I'll give this to here. So here's the thing. There is I'm gonna give this to y'all, and this is something that I'm getting toward the end of like Act 4 with like the longest overture ever. An overture itself that was like 5 acts. So like here's the thing. I'm gonna give you something which in theory could be devastatingly powerful, or depending on your level of commitment to your intent, not that powerful at all. And it is Ichate, which is to wish. So like, this is a comparison. If you ever played Final Fantasy 2 or Dungeons and Dragons, in Dungeons and Dragons, Wish is a level 9 spell for wizards, comparable to comparable to Greater Miracle or Abinira Modi. So basically, like Ichatu, like in theory, could be that powerful. But here's the thing, like, once upon a time, I made a wish. I was at a particular place that I should have, like, I actually should have thought about the fact that I was probably going to bring this up. I was at a particular place, a particular mountain in Vermont, and it was like it's an art festival. That's the kind of place it is. So it actually isn't that unusual for you to be walking down the trail at this festival and see someone perhaps dressed like a genie holding a lamp saying, "Would any of you care for a wish?" True story, this actually happened to me. I was like, yes, I would. Yes, I would. And he was like, okay, you can get one. I was like, all right. And I wish for true love. In my opinion, if you're ever offered a chance to make a wish for true love. Even if it eventually goes sour, you got your love. So, for the sake of argument, actually, I think there's a, if you're looking for it to wish for sexy times, Venati. It's wish erotic. I'm not even joking. But, so, with me tell you, Ichati and Venati, be careful what you wish for. Because universe listens. Samsara's always paying attention. It's always there. It can't help but pay attention. Samsara always witnesses everything you do. How could it not? It's reality. It's part of why I say don't be true to reality. Because reality will always know. But anyway, Ichati, Sayakama. In my opinion, best wish ever. And this is Oracle singing to you on the outro of the always be oh. This be 8 to 10, and then we do chords. Wrapping up, then soon the drums will be up, and then I'll be happily coming up with a new set of with a new routine. But that's another problem for tomorrow's me. Dream safely, everyone, out there in the weave. Be of your time to suffer your essence of weave. Dream safely and for all. From Hanya to Yamasa, Danya, it's all. Here in Priyadatya, that would be me. Zakuna Oracle, singing to ye.